எனக்காக வரும் போகும் வானம் வானம் தரும் புன்னகை அழகாக மழை தூவும் மழையாய் மழையாய் நின்று தொடர்ந்தால் பாதை சலிப்பதில்லை முடிவே அறியா பாதை அதிலே ரசனை நிறைவதில்லை காலை மாலை எப்போதுமே எனக்காக வரும் போகும் வானம் வானம் தரும் புன்னகை அழகாக மழை தூவும்
Here is a man who is proud of Tamil culture, who is fluent in Tamil, and for some of you may not know, he is a good singer as well. At the start, Bree would cry at the airport every time when she left medical school and also when she returned. One night she called me crying on the phone at about 2 a.m. I thought something very serious had happened and was preparing for the worst. Did she fail an exam? Is she hurt? Dada, I spilled coffee on my Apple MacBook. Although you will always remain our little princess, I will now let my trusted son-in-law to protect you. Congratulations to both of you, and may you have a wonderful life together with blessing.
When I first started integrating Vimal and the rest of the Wellington crew into the group, it took quite a while to warm up to Vimal. But that seems like an ancient history now, because it's hard to imagine any trip without the Big Show. That's actually a name he gave himself. Vimal is the king of comedy and can bring out laughs on any trip no matter what, both intentional and unintentional. Like the time that he managed to choke on his own seatbelt. Or the time that we went out in Hamilton and at the end of the night he told us he was in Christchurch. Or the time that he managed to disappear while we were in the middle of rural Australia with nothing to be found, and 20 minutes later he's managed to find biryani. I must say, I think that's a testament to his character. He's a very driven man and he can achieve the impossible. When he puts his mind to something, he will achieve it. And I think that's one of his greatest strengths. I don't know if many of you know this, but Vimal actually got his suit tailored when we were on his stag do in Bali. And the man said with extreme confidence when he got measured up, "This is my size, but I want it 2 sizes smaller." He was going to lose the weight to fit into that suit. Unfortunately, he's not wearing that suit tonight. But I think he tried.
My heart feels so warm tonight to be able to see both my good friends being happy together. I know that for both of them growing up, they've been through a lot of adversity, many of which would far outweigh one would expect in a whole lifetime. But having said that, both their resilience, compassion, and love for those in their life is incredibly admirable. Breethy, your amma and appa are so proud of you for what you have achieved in your life, and we're so, so happy and proud for you too.
Thank you, Andrew. So the average person sees 3 million faces and remembers 3,000 of them throughout their life. So it will come as no surprise to you when I say my first interaction with Vimal was nothing short of unforgettable. It was an Auckland-Wellington encounter social event about 10 years ago, and we were on the dance floor. Suddenly I see this huge commotion and all the Wellington boys run outside. I go out and ask one of the guys in the big commotion what's happened. He goes, one of the guys has ripped his trousers dancing and points to Vimal. And there he was, this beautiful man standing there trying to sort out this massive rip down his pants. I still can't forget those Calvin Klein underwear. That day I knew I need to friend this guy. He'll give me a lifetime of great memories, and he's never disappointed us since. Our friendship may have started with a pair of ripped trousers, but it's grown into this beautiful woven tapestry of love and loyalty.
Vimal has been on many an adventure tracking down a biryani. Whether it be travelling on a road trip to rural New Zealand or flying thousands of miles to a new country, Vimal always ends up with a biryani in hand. Even with us trying to get him to try and experience the local cuisine, like a Vietnamese pho, it was no go. The Thai koi soy, too so-so. And the local pad Thai, well, that was just too dry. Nothing for him could compare to a perfectly made, traditional, European, mild to medium biryani. But biryani has also loved Vimal back and transformed him. Coming back from Melbourne, he was a very toned man, keeping fit and living a bachelor's life. But thanks to biryani, he stands in front of us transformed into a fully fledged man with a nice round vandi, ready to be an uncle and ready for married life. But at this point, I really want to take stock to celebrate and welcome the union we've seen grown over the years. My admiration of this couple is immense, and I've seen their relationship blossom, and through that, they have taught me some lessons I'd like to share. They started their relationship knowing it would be long distance, with Vimal working in Auckland and Breethy in Wanganui. For those from overseas, that's either a 6-hour car ride, or 5 if Breethy's driving, or a very, very shaky plane ride. But through this, they taught me that in love, distance really does mean so little when someone means so much. Secondly, they showed me in relationships, one must be ready to take chances. Just a few months into their relationship, with another COVID lockdown looming, Vimal moved to be with Bree down in Whanganui to live and grow their relationship forward. Showing not only were they two people whom were proud and glad of each other's company, but teaching me you have to be ready to take every risk and effort to be with each other. Finally, reflecting on each of them as individuals, they have persevered in their careers to attain the successes they have, pushed through adversities that very few of us would only dream of tackling, and all the while putting the onus on family, friends, and most importantly, each other.
Waiting for a pull day. City, gonna be like heartbeat. Diddy, agada, nan karanyan, mune baat pe ke pona karanyan. On this time, nan pe survive, lay the poruma. Oh my darling, nan ke coming, pudu kana kela pending. Forest nan ke kaba, yes I know, yes I argue.
Shiva Muttamella, Murikuttarama, Iva Mudi Vacha,